Hi everyone, so today I have something really exciting to share with you. For my Christmas/birthday, I was given a couple months worth of subscription to the Bake Off box from my mummy and my grandma, and the first box has just arrived. So what I thought is I would film opening the box, kind of show you what's in it. I'll then bake the recipe and then sort of give a bit of a debrief as to what I think of the whole thing. So yeah, I'm super excited, so let's just open the box and see what's in the first ever Bake Off box. So I've got my scissors. Ooh. Okay, so this is what it looks like when you first open it. Now, let me see if I can actually get it out. Ooh, that was easier than I thought. So it says the Bake Off box, February 2021. A piece of cake. What could that mean? Ugh, okay. Ooh, okay, so here it does say that it's the signature chocolate cake kit. Contains dry ingredients to make a signature chocolate cake, cake stand, and recipe card. Ooh, okay. Right, so this is the box once it's out of the thing, and I'm just gonna open it up. Ooh, exciting. Okay, so the first one looks really like it is the signature chocolate cake from the intro video of the Great British Bake Off. Fancy packaging, I don't really want to rip it. Okay. Hey, this looks really nice. Okay. This is the cake stand. It's an unusual colour. Well, they're kind of like a Bake Off colour. It's made, I don't know really why, I think it's just plastic. But yeah, nice, okay. So that is the cake stand. Oh, and so here are the ingredients for the recipe. So we've got this pack contains caster sugar, okay. 410 grams of sugar, perfect. This one contains dark chocolate, and the next one's got the flour, baking powder, bicarb, and this one is cocoa powder. Right, okay, so that is the contents of the first ever Bake Off box. The dry ingredients, a cake stand, and the recipe. Okay, so I've had a quick look at the recipe. What I really like already is that it tells you also from the dry ingredients how much there is of everything. So that means that you can make it again. I was worried that they put it all into one pack so you didn't actually know how much flour there was, how much sugar there was, but they do give the exact measurement, so I could make this again. And then it also gives you the wet ingredients that you still need to go get. So I need salt, milk, vegetable oil, eggs, a wee bit of butter, 10 grams, doesn't seem like very much, well that might just be for greasing the tins, double cream and raspberries. So that's not too bad. So I think I will quickly head to the supermarket and go pick up those ingredients, and then once I'm back we can make the cake. Perfect. Okay, so I'm back from the shops and I have all my ingredients and all the equipment I need ready. So yeah, I'm just going to start following these wonderful instructions here, even with pictures, to make this cake. I've preheated the oven to 180 degrees. I've greased and lined my tins already. So I'm going to combine the dry ingredients in one bowl, the wet in the other, and then add the dry to the wet. So, first things first, sugar, not sieving that. Yeah, it says sieve. I don't normally do sieve, but since it's the Bake Off, this is why I hate sieving, for all these like end bits that just don't want to go through. Oh well, we're sieving because it's the bake off. Otherwise, you know me, I don't do any sieving. I remember when Selassie, I think it was, once told Mary Berry that he doesn't sieve his flour, and she gave him such a look in his face. I was like, whoops. So yeah, if I'm ever baking for Mary Berry, which would be super cool, I will sieve my flour, just because it's her. Okay, my tip, use a bigger bowl than this. Okay, next, in a separate mixing bowl, whisk together the milk, oil and warm water, then lightly beat in the eggs. Okay, so I've got 130 milliliters of oil. I will put the full recipe on my blog after this, so don't worry about writing anything down. Got you covered. 230 mils of warm water, okay, and milk, which good that the water's warm because the milk is absolutely freezing. So I'm sorry if the lighting in this video is very strange and it seems awfully dark, but we're in the middle of a snowstorm, so it's not particularly bright outside. Okay, next, 1/3 at a time add the dry ingredients, so we'll do that. I do love making a good chocolate cake.
Oh my god, prepare yourself for such a stupid Alina moment.
Look at this cake batter, I mean. Oh my god. Oh, Alina. Well, cakes might be a bit smaller. It's actually not that bad, they're just a tiny wee bit. Oh, I'm so stupid. Okay, cleaned up. Right, after that minor accident, and the fact that we now know that this batter is extremely liquid, I'm going to separate in the tins. So, to do it evenly, I'm just going to weigh the bowl. 615 grams of mix per tin. Does that make sense? I don't know, I'll soon find out. Now, I'm worried because these tins look a little bit small, but it just says like cake, like sandwich tins. It doesn't say deep. I don't have it, like I don't have two others. So that might be an issue, you know. Okay, that's the oven hot now. So, I'll put these bad boys in for 30 to 35 minutes. Do you know what I just thought the Bake Off box should have? Someone who comes and does the dishes like they were done Bake Off. Because I think that must be so cool not having to do the dishes. But oh well, it's not that bad actually. It's just me who makes loads of mess. But yeah, I will see you in 2 hours or whenever when I'm ready to decorate. Okay, I'm back. So these are the cakes. Oops. I have got them out of their tins, left them to cool. They're a little bit, you know, they're not perfect, and I definitely think that I would have been better off using a deeper tin. Now I used like sandwich tins like this because it was not really clear to me how deep the tin had to be. But I think it was just not deep enough, which is why the cake sort of rose up quite high in the middle. So I think next time I would use a deeper tin like this, but I only have one, and I never know what happens if if I baked one, left the half of the batter out for a while and then bake the other one. Plus it takes so much longer having to bake the cake twice. So yeah, these are cheapest chips, so I have loads. These ones are a bit more expensive, but maybe I would invest in a second 20cm round tin. I don't know. But anyway, this one I can recommend it. I think it's like, yeah, it's by Kaiser. I can leave a link below to this one if you do want to use a deeper tin instead. If not, like Masterclass, they do really good baking tins as well. But anyway, that's good to know for next time. And I've now got my chocolate and butter in a bowl, and I'm currently heating the cream to make the ganache. Okay, so I've heated my cream just below boiling point, and pour that over my chocolate. And then they say to just leave it for a minute without stirring. That's what I normally also do with my ganache, but I do normally cover it with a plate as well to sort of trap the heat in it, especially as our kitchen is really, really cold. So yeah, that kind of just helps trap in the heat and melt the chocolate. So now I'm just going to wait a minute, which is going to feel like an eternity because patience is not my strong point. I think it's been a minute. I think so. Right. Stir, 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 stir. Ooh. I do love making ganache. It is oddly satisfying just watching the mixture turning from, I'm not going to make the same mistake as earlier, so yeah, the mixture changing from like white cream to like a really dark brown chocolatey colour as the chocolate melts. Oh, I love it. Perfect. Okay, so that is the ganache done. I'm going to leave this now for 20 to 30 minutes to cool and thicken slightly, and then I'll use it to decorate the cakes. But yeah, like I said, this kitchen's like a fridge, so hopefully it won't take too long to cool and thicken. Okay, so I'm back. It did take a wee bit longer than I thought to thicken, maybe about 50 minutes, almost an hour, really, to reach a nice thick spreadable consistency. But yeah, anyway, we're going to decorate the cakes now. I've leveled the tops ever so slightly just because they were a wee bit wonky, and the offcuts taste good. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to assemble it on this fancy bit of equipment that I have. Don't know if you've ever seen these like cake lifters. I can leave a link again below. Really nice investment, and I've got my trusty mini palette knife. So yeah, I'm going to layer it on here and then transfer it to the cake stand afterwards. And I've got my raspberries washed and drying here. I hope there's enough. I'm not quite sure, but we'll see. But yeah, first things first, let's get this bad boy iced. Right, okay, I've got a nice thick layer of ganache in the middle, and now I'm going to put this cake with the flat side up on the cake. They also say that in the recipe. You would think they'd seen the bake-off. So yeah, I'm going to do that so that I've got a nice level top. But then, yeah, as you can see, because my cakes were a wee bit uneven, there's a bit of a gap, but just cover that all in ganache and no one will ever know. I love this palette knife. If there's one piece of baking equipment you buy a small angled palette knife. It literally costs like £3 or something, not even, and it's like the best bit of baking equipment ever. Right, the ganache is already setting, which is nice. I think what I might do is transfer it to the cake stand before adding the raspberries. I think that might be the best thing to do. So, I always hate watching people do that on the Bake Off, but obviously I think, oh my god, is it going to fall, is it going to drop? But we made it, we survived, and I actually got it in the middle, so way! Perfect. Now to decorate with the raspberries. So I think I'll start and just going round. I hope I have enough raspberries. I did buy a wee bit more if I do need them, because one thing that I don't want is a gap, since I don't know if you've like seen all the like, I don't want to call it controversy, but a lot of people think in the intro Bake Off video where you see that chocolate cake with the raspberries, that there's like one bit that looks like there's like a raspberry missing, and apparently it really annoys some people. So I'm gonna make sure that my Bake Off signature chocolate cake does not have any missing raspberries. Oh my god, it's literally gonna fit perfectly. I cannot believe they got it so right. Ah, I really thought there wouldn't be enough. But look, oh my goodness. Done! Right. End result. I will not tilt it and make the same mistake as earlier. Right, I'll give that a wee beauty shot for you, and then I will give it a taste. Yes! Woo! Right, time to taste the cake, and yeah, I have my lovely flatmate here.
Hello, I'm Alina's flatmate. Shall I be less awkward? Shall I say a weird thing?
Right, I think we need to try this cake. Oops, and opinions on the Bake Off box. Right. This is a massive piece of cake.
I know,
Okay.
I was kind of nervous when I came into the house and I saw it, and I was like, oh, I'm obliged to eat this.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
That is so good. It's so moist.
Okay.
Oh my god.
People don't like that word.
Oh.
Moist, you know? I don't know why, it's such a good word. This is really good cake.
Actually, when I was on my walk, I was thinking of like, how to fake a reaction in case I didn't like it. I was like, what words can I say that don't sound like super insincere? Oh, that is so nice.
No, the cake is like the dome in the middle, so like I have to like fill the sides
Oh.
with like all the chocolate.
Oh, but it tastes so good. The raspberry is so nice.
It's good.
Mm.
I love the chocolate ganache.
That is so good.
Mm.
Best chocolate cake I've ever had.
It's not overly sweet, which is good.
No.
Guess how much sugar is in it?
400 grams.
Yeah, exactly 400. I saw it and I was like, what? I think that is a lot, but it doesn't
Yeah.
taste that sweet.
No.
No,
It's
the chocolate,
really-
the chocolate is good. It's not too sweet.
So did you get the chocolate yourself, or is that in the
No,
box?
so that's in the box.
Oh, brilliant.
I just got all the like wet ingredients, the cream and stuff, and the raspberries.
Oh, this
Yeah.
is really remarkable. Bloody brilliant is what it is. Yeah, it's super cute. It tastes amazing. Best present ever.
I know. I think I was just so excited to get it.
Yeah.
Like, it's also the excitement of actually getting a present every single month. It's
I know.
so cool.
Oh, it's so
I
good.
do love it.
No,
Yeah.
this is brilliant.
So,
And if I have to eat every month, no problem.
you're the victim. Oh, did I tell you that because it's a gift, like it's sent as a present to me, it says that my flatmate has to do all the dishes.
Oh, you mean our other flatmate?
The other flatmate, yeah.
Okay, nice of our third
I
flatmate
thought that
to
was
offer.
so nice.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like a voucher, because you know in
Funny.
Bake Off they have like
Yeah.
people who do the dishes.
Well,
So it said
actually,
that my flatmate would do it.
when I got my Christmas present, I got a voucher from my mum saying you were gonna do all of our dishes
Oh.
forever. So I think they cancel out, right?
I never spoke to Dorothy about that.
Oh, she sent you a text, definitely.
Right. So we're looking forward to next week.
We
next month.
Oh, we cannot wait.
I know.
So good. Get it. I don't know if you still can. I don't know how the subscription works, but it's so good.
Please
Get it
sponsor
next
this
year.
video.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Okay. We'll just say bye.
Merry Christmas.
Bye. So yeah, I've made myself a cup of tea now, just finishing the cake. I really liked this first month of Bake Off box. It was so exciting just to get it.
I'll write a full debrief on my blog, so I'll leave a link to that below. I'll also share with you the recipe for the cake, and yeah, I'm already looking forward to next month's box, so stay tuned for that, and I will see you then.